The 2018 MTN pissed together sides whose last cut tie brought with it crowd trouble, stadium drama and a coaching change as Kaizer Chiefs and Feast Day Stars look for the perfect cut start to the new season. And with that, a very good evening it is to you as we look to kickstart a day that of course started off with the 2018, early cup competition in the way of the MTN getting going in the new campaign nice and early, as is always the tradition in every season of South African football. Well, it's Matoro that is replaced by Gezana sitting on the bench. There's the experienced campaigners in your Shabas, your Parkers, and the starting burst last time around that they have made way. But Gezana certainly looks one with a bright future, preferred alongside Cardoso. Castro will always be a target and threat when it comes to those dead ball situations. Of course, with Matoro off the field, it will be Cardoso to try and support him. Paul in then, and well, trouble here! All sorts of trouble for Ali Sangare. Couldn't hold on, and as I was speaking of Cardoso with that support, you see the blast over.
If you talk about presence, this is what you're looking for from a set piece around that area for a possible second ball scenario. And it rocks up perfectly. And it's not like he's useless with his left foot. I've seen him operate in that left foot back position. So he should have applied himself better. An open goal.
Cardoso. Tia. Ball quite nicely at Kaizer Chiefs. Pass after pass here. In the end, the outlet on that far side is Mpakela. This is beautiful football, and how they built it from the back. And they still look to get into a great scoring position. And it's a great team goal! One of the best team goals we've seen so far this season. And what a move! So deserving of an opener here this evening.
You've never seen Cesar Alberna so excited about a goal. Not necessarily because he's a Kaizer Chiefs fan, but because he's excited about the move. That is brilliant football. Good football all around. Nice 1-2 touches. Great movement all around. And the finish, of course, unbelievable. Quality of the highest card, Cesar Alberna. The movement of the ball is fantastic from Kaizer Chiefs. Should I say the game actions, as some coaches will call it, are better.
Lovely run, lovely listen, a good chance! Oh, what a save from Ali Zangare. Again, as soon as Mpakela gets on the move, they immediately look to release him, and from that, picking up the pieces in support of the right back is Malangwane. Polan! Deserve more! Again, a lovely look for Kaizer Chiefs are trying to extend their lead, and yes, we mentioned the threat that will come with Cardoso, if not Castro.
Goalkeeper at sea. He was not sure whether to come in or stay, and which direction was the ball. It actually came off Cardoso. It shouldn't have been a corner kick. I don't think he plays the best if he's played a little bit forward. I think I've seen the best of Malongane when he plays as a wing back. But you got Mpakela today, obviously he's behind him, but what he does well is to tug into the inside when Mpakela is on the ball. But he's...
Ganase takes the shot, finds Castro! Oh, it's beautiful! Assist and composure. Beautiful. Ganase's brilliance in faking the shot, and then the deftness of touches to release Castro. Chiefs need but two to go deep here.
42 minutes into the second half. They once again open them up, slice them. I'm talking slicing them open like a hot knife through butter is how Chiefs have moved about into that taking there. With once again a number of players getting involved with neat football, touches.
Zuma involved in the creation of Castro's, involved in both those goals with telling balls. The key pass in the first goal, the assist in the second is a breathtaking Jangase in the middle of the park. Breathtaking. He has taken William Chongwe back to the days when he had a perm And they've done the colours of Kaizer Chiefs, as John said, back to the 80s, upon his arrival here in South Africa. Oh, Akaula may have left more than just a bit in there for Mulawani, and the reason why that's dangerous, the reason why Studs showing is dangerous is exactly that. 50-50, yes, but because Studs are exposed from Akaula, it's damage. Well, Parker, man who's come in as the forced change for Coach Salinas. Let's go down to Carroll then and get an update on that horrible injury for Mulawani. Carroll.
Well, Sizwe, it looked to be a really, really bad injury, and the worst has been confirmed by the Chiefs medical team. They're saying it is a confirmed broken ankle.
There's a Poland! Oh, what a save from Peace! Beautifully attacked on the near post, and how did that not go in? The Namibian international denying.
Did he say?
Beautifully.
Did it hit him? Or did he get his hands up in time? Now, this will tell us. Oh, it must have had his fingers. A reaction like that for me is how...
Watch the ankles and the knees, Willie. Awkward with the leaning back. There is billiards! There you go! Right on cue! Goal number 3, that's game, set, and match, and that's what they're looking for from billiards.
It's about time. But he's not going to be man of the match.
Movement, precision, power. Such are the attributes.
Relieved. That jump, that celebration.
Monkey of your back,
Yeah.
Chiefs march on in the 2018 MTN. They beat the Eastern Stars by 3-0.
I am very proud for my players. Today the performance is brilliant. We played very well. We deserve to win this game. Now focus in the next game. Continue work hard because the road is still long.
You said that Kaizer Chiefs was going to play its own game. What kind of game is that for Kaizer Chiefs?
Now, Kaizer Chiefs need to play attack football, play for 90 minutes in the same idea, the same philosophy. So we need to improve, but I am confident in the future because the player training hard. They put the effort in the training, during the training. So I am confident in the future.
Congratulations tonight, Coach.
Thank you very much.
We show some lacks, especially with the wingers. We were overloading the center. We study everything. I give them all the information, but unfortunately our shifting and our communication was not good. It's how we concede the first goal. The same thing on the second goal, despite the fact that I rectify again at the halftime. But for me, there was still room to come back. I'm disappointed about some players today. When they came in, they didn't add value. Unfortunately, we had this injury of the guy of Chiefs. We have an injury also of a player who came very well in also. But we are conceding too many goals. It's not normal now. We conceded 3 the first game, 1 the second game, now 3 today. No, there's a lack of character and some of my players are showing this lack, and I'm not happy at all about that.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell in your conversations with your players, you could see what it is that you were saying, because, for example, a lot of the talk around Elazar Rogers, you really felt as if you still could get a goal and go forward.
Yeah, you know, but I was sure that if we should have scored 1 goal, I'm sure Chief could have panicked, and then we could have come back like the PSL game that we saw between Leopards and Allianz Park. So, but to provocate that, you need to push harder, to work harder. I was asking to Matlakala to help Rogers. He didn't do it. I asked Sinumbu now at the end to be there for the second ball. Nah, there were too many players under their level. I'm sorry to say that. I like them. I appreciate them a lot. That's my boys. But when it's good, I have to say it's good. When it's not good,